Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching around the world, and welcome to day 7 of the Topps F1 Turbo Attax unboxing week. We started off with day 1 with the starter pack and moved on up in price, going through each packet and tin. And then we have today's, which is the mega full box, which is a grand total of how many packets? I think it's 24. Yep, so we have 24 packets with 10 cards. It includes one limited edition, diamond pool, and a signature style card per display box, which is what this is. This was priced, this is the most expensive one of the Turbo Attax range, at £54 for the box. As per the other, it has 3 special insert cards per pack. So let's go ahead and open this up. If you enjoy these videos, please like, share and subscribe. Check out the other videos. You can watch an idiot trying to open the box. Yeah. Right, so we have 24 of these. So we'll zoom out just a little bit. There we go. Let's start. So unlike the other boxes, there are no sort of special cards like packs. These are just standard, as if you were buying them in a shop or supermarket, etc. So here we go. We'll start off with a Max Verstappen. Lawrence Van Hoopen, dynamic duo of Gasly and Doohan, pit stop pros of the Ferrari team, the Campos team of Martin Lindblad. Then we have James Vowles, a Alain Prost, icons of the grid. Then we have Topps Awards of Max Verstappen, Supernova of Jack Doohan, and a Podium Power of Lando Norris. So that's the first pack out of the way. We'll go ahead, I'll just sort of bash through what's in each pack, stop towards the end when we get to the special insert cards, but we'll let you have a look at what is in the pack. Obviously, quite enjoyed doing these unboxing videos and topping up my own collection. I have my other half. She is going to be helping with the sorting out of this. So our special inserts are the Williams Racing flag, Stars of Tomorrow of Arvid Lindblad, and Podium Power of Carlos Sainz. Pack number 2, let's move on to pack number 3. Here we have Sir Lewis Hamilton, Topps Awards of Carlos Sainz, and a pink, don't had a pink F1 75 there, which is good. And then the last one is the usual 100 Club of Max Verstappen. So I've only received one numbered card when doing these unboxing. That was earlier on in video number 2. If you want to check that one out, it's a good one as well. So there we have a Jails Villeneuve card, which I struggled to say a couple of videos ago. Don't know why. The Mercedes team flag, and Stars of Tomorrow of Tim Chemnitz, Supernova of Kimi Antonelli, and a Supernova of Lance Stroll. Now, since a lot of these, although there's inserts and stuff, since most of these will be base cards, so let's see how we get on. There's a national pride of Lewis Hamilton. Orlando Norris. The upside down Charles Leclerc. A Visa Racing Bulls team flag there. Then we have Supernova of Carlos Sainz and a podium power of Charles Leclerc. First tick silver one that we've had with Jonathan Wheatley. Sprint Superstar of Carlos Sainz. Then we have a Max Verstappen Icons of the Grid. We've got a pink one in the previous video. And then Topps Awards of Lewis Hamilton. A Signature Style of Charles Leclerc. Ooh, did not see that one was numbered, but there you go, 12 of 75. Get in. Excellent. So we've got that and Orlando Norris. How cool is that? And then we finish off with a Oscar Piastri podium power. So we'll get the next lot of packs out. Next 6, 2, 4, 6. Yep. So that one came, that was kind of, I'd almost call it hidden plain sight, but it shows that for some of these you have to pay quite close attention to the cards to see if you have any that are numbered. So I don't think there's autographs in these packs, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I mean, I've unwrapped several hundred of these and I'm still enjoying what you get with each pack, so that can't be a bad thing. Stars of Tomorrow of Luke Browning. World Champion Pink of Max Supermax. I always just like the way the light shines on these. And then a Supernova, or Champagne Supernova, if you're an Oasis fan, trying to be up to date and topical, of Yuki Tsunoda. Hope you are enjoying these videos. We are short on subscriber numbers, although we are getting views. It would be nice to call a race to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, which would mark 1 year of the channel. There has been some nice comments from a couple of subscribers, like Cloud UFC 420 for example. And special mention to Pat Tout, who had been luckily at Silverstone at the time to get a first-hand look of these cards, and he's just subscribed, so thank you for that. I've got most of my family subscribed, and a co-worker at work as well who's subscribed. Our final card in this pack is George Russell Podium Power. So you can sort of see what we are getting out of these cards. So Camara, Team Dynasty, the Pierre, also the double podium. Yep, I remember that one well. Meg Tunif, Kimberly Raikkonen, Jorge Russell. Then we have a Kicksilver. Then a Stars of Tomorrow of Ugo Uguchiku. A Champagne Supernova of Oscar Piastri. And then a Podium Power of Esteban Ocon. So there we are 9 packs down. We have a ever increasing pile. Start off with the Brazilian Grand Prix, Yuki Tsunoda, Chuck, Andy Cowell. That's the first one we got of an Andy Cowell, so that's good. The goal would be, especially with the amount of stuff that I've actually ordered, would be to get close to finish at least the base pack of this set, and then obviously we'll have to hand pick the sort of more special ones that are outstanding. Here we have an Emerson Fittipaldi, big sideburns. And then we have to finish a Andrea Stella, Team Principal, and a Alex Albon Supernova. Pack 11. And as per usual, it's upside down. Sagaseta, Vegas Baby, Team Dynasty, Outdated, Gabriel Bortoletto, Sebi and Gabriel Mini, Team Dynasty, there's Komatsu with Ocon and Behrman, the Oracle Team Flag. Then we finish with Topps Awards of Charles, pink of the Kicksilver team, and then a 100 Club of Oscar Piastri. So we're just reaching the halfway point now. As you see, the highlight of this box, although if you were a reseller, probably won't get back what you paid for, but you never know. 12 is 75. Of course, I'm doing it for collecting purposes. Any duplicates, as I've said many times and in the description, will be on my eBay store, which is JASCC, so the abbreviation of Just Another Sports Card Collector 80. I won't tell what the 80 is for, year of birth. So there we go. Clear air is king, and then we finish with a F3 champion of Leonardo Fornaroli, who's doing well in the FT Championship at the moment. Then we have a Aston Martin team flag, a pink. Don't think we've had a pink Supernova before, of Oscar Piastri. And then we end this pack with Pierre Gasly. So that's us halfway through. Let's get the next 6 packs out the way. It's good of Topps that the way that they've done it, all the packaging is recyclable in paper according to what is on the box and on the packs themselves. There's a Nico Hülkenberg pole position card. Charles Leclerc pole position card. And then we have a Kush Mine. Andrea Kimi Antonelli, let's give him his full name. Then we have a Michael Schumacher, Icons of the Grid. Keep fighting, Michael. Then we have a Oliver Behrman. And 2 cards, I thought we were down to 1, but then I remembered Wheels get Supernova. And then we have Oliver Behrman again. And then we round this out with a Max Verstappen Podium Power. So Topps have been going with the slogan of "these packs are stacked." I don't disagree with that sentiment. Thank you very much. Ooh, Fernando Alonso pole position. Don't think I've got that card before. So big Fernando fan. He's only a year younger than myself by 360 odd days. There's a RB Pit Stop Pros there. My man on One Pap, seen him at the NASCAR in Sonoma in 2012. It's kind of a hero, followed on from his IndyCar days into Formula One, and then when he got disillusioned, he then obviously moved into NASCAR, and then he moved back to IndyCar. Then we have Ferrari team flag. Then our last 2 cards, a Topps Awards of Max Verstappen and a Supernova of Nico Hülkenberg. Pack 15. Almost 2/3 of the way through the pack. Then we have a Pit Stop Pros of Max Verstappen, the Red Bull team. Although you could call it just Max Verstappen at the moment. Sprint Superstar Charles Leclerc. Pierre Gasly, I think we got that one. Joshua Dirksen, definitely got that one. Leonardo Fornaroli, I don't think we got that one, but we do now. A F2, got a couple of them. Got one in pink as well, which is quite nice. Then we have a team flag of McLaren, a nice pink of Ugu Chiku of Formula 3 for the Prema team. He did quite well in Formula 4, he seems to be struggling a bit more. When we finish this pack with Sir Lewis Hamilton with Podium Power. So a hefty stack building, as you can see here. This marks the 2/3 spot. We have Rainmaster of Max Verstappen, Australian Grand Prix. Sir Lancelot, Fred Vasseur, or give him a Sunday name, Frederick Vasseur, just signed a new contract to continue his team principal. Alex Dunn, who's doing well in the F2 Championship. McLaren Junior driver, there we have the McLaren car. Stars of Tomorrow, Louis Sharp. Then we have Gabriel Bortoleto, 2024 F2 champion, now silver. And then we end this pack with Isaac Hadjar Supernova and a Mika Hakkinen 100. So we seem to get in our usual inserts. To be honest, I don't know if it's worth getting There's the Constructor Kings of Red Bull Racing. The first time I got it. 6 of them. There is Carl Voisin. I would say that it is quite expensive, obviously, buying these packs, so depending on budget, I would probably just look at buying the other packs. But there's Sir Jackie Stewart, Icons of the Grid. Now I'm just waiting around on, so apologies. Joshua Dirksen. Then we round out with a Supernova of Charles Leclerc and a Lando Norris Podium Power. Pack number 18. 3/4 of the way through. Christian Horner. He's gone, but he may not be gone. He may be back. There's a Liam Lawson National Pride for New Zealand. First time I got that one. The Meme Mayhem. This is just an inch. They didn't. So don't think we got that one before, so that's good. Ooh, that was one I was looking for, and that's the one I've now got. James Hunt. I think we've now got all the icons of the grid, so that's good. Our Construction Kings of the Williams Racing Team. Dynamic Jail for McLaren of Oscar P and Lando Norris. Then we have Team Flag, Topps Awards, no Supernovas in this pack, but Podium Power of Carlos Sainz. So we are on to our last 6. It's been a mixed bag, but I don't think Turbo Attax is designed for breakers and value, you know, like getting numbered or autograph cards and flipping for profits, etc. These are purely for the collectors. It's a good base set to collect. It was the first collection that I started last year. You'll see from the videos. There's an Esteban Ocon. There's a Alain Prost. Max Supermax. Ooh. And then a pink Emerson Fittipaldi. And the final one, the LMAX 100 Club, which I think we've had before. As I was saying, it's a good starter pack or starter set just to get you into it. The main value, as they say in inverted commas, will be with the chrome, sapphire, paddock pass, etc. There's a Meme Mayhem of Fernando Alonso saying, "I am Fernando Alonso, I am here to stay." It's the worst Spanish accent ever. Crawford Manley, Richard Fisher, Oscar P. We have a victory lap of Lewis Hamilton at Grand Prix. Very nice. Another flag of the Williams Racing Team. And then we have Arvid Lindblad. Then a limited edition gold of Gerhard Berger. And we round this one off with a Supernova of Lance Stroll. Very few duplicates in these packs, but then again, it's kind of like a retail pack, so you know, this would be displayed for retailers. National Pride there of the Hulk. Sebi Montoya. Mario Andretti Icons of the Grid. Meme Mayhem. Saints Seal delivered. It's good. We're getting these Meme Mayhem because we haven't had them. You'll see that underneath this one, Lando Norris. It's to do with his maiden victory in Miami last year. And also Lewis Hamilton, Icons of the Grid. Then we have Carlos Sainz, Topps Awards. We end it. I keep saying we end it with Supernova, but I should know that there is a card underneath that. This is Podium Power of Charles Leclerc. I think we've had about 15 of them now over the unboxing videos of these packs. We are on 3 more to go. We have not got our, what ones that we're supposed to be getting? A diamond pool and a signature. Oh well, we've got our signature style. So that was our Chuck there. We've got our limited edition, which was the Gerhard Berger. So it's just the diamond pool that we are looking at for. There's a Sonoda, Construction Kings of Ferrari, Jack Doohan, poor Jack, still Returnal Miata. I'll remember his wee smirk when Colapinto went flying and writing off the car, of course making sure he was okay before. There's victory lap of Oscar Piastri at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Then we have another Mercedes, Tim Chamnitz, Stars of Tomorrow, and we end this one with an Oscar Piastri. 2 more packs left. Hefty bundle there. Where is our diamond pool? Come on, people. Is it Cadra? Victory lap of the United States Grand Prix for Charles Leclerc. Team Toyota High-Tech. Pole position of Oliver Behrman, which is quite funny because he hasn't had a pole position yet. Pit Stop Pros of the McLaren team. Then we have our Topps Awards, so Charles Leclerc, a Visa Racing Bulls card. Then we have a pink Andrea Stella. Then we have a Supernova of Yuki Tsunoda to finish. Right, our last pack of this mega retail pack unboxing type thingy. We have Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, don't think we got that one. Pierre Gasly National Pride, a Liam Lawson card, Rafael Villagomez, George Russell Victory Lap, Ayuki Matsu. Then we end this with a Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton Topps Awards. Here is our diamond pool in pink, a Esteban Ocon. And then we finish this box overall with a George Russell. So there you go. So we got our 2 pools, which is our pink diamond pool of Esteban Ocon and our Charles Leclerc signature style number 275. So I'm sure if it's worth £54 worth, but there you go. If you like these videos, please like, share, subscribe. There will be other F1 unboxing videos that I'll get round to in the coming weeks. So hope you enjoyed this video, bit of a long one, but this concludes our F1 Turbo Attax week. And there we go. So thank you very much for watching and talk to you later. Goodbye for now.